Hey there guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for watching today. Today we're back with another unboxing video for you. This time for some brand new Funko Pops complete set that we were able to collect. Before we go ahead and jump into the video today, of course, go ahead down below, hit that like button for us, hit that subscribe button, and also go ahead and hit that notification bell. It really helps out a lot here on the channel, helps spread the word of the channel, what we do here, so very much appreciate the help today. But like I said, we are going to be unboxing some brand new Funko Pops. I got the whole set. It's only 3 of them, so it's not very difficult to collect all of them, but we were able to pre-order them from Target back during a Funko Fair in January, and they're finally out, and it's from a classic movie, and it is The Mummy. The 1999 The Mummy starring Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz. It's a great set there. Of course, these movies turned out much better than the Tom Cruise movie back in 2017, which I was very excited about at first, and I was very excited about the idea of a dark universe, as they were calling it, a monsterverse that was not King Kong and Godzilla related. But that one failed, so we still got these mummies and the original 1930s mummy to look back on, and I'm sure eventually they'll try to reboot it and do it again. But is it ever going to top these movies, especially the first 2 mummy movies? I don't know. Once they brought in The Rock and that horrible CGI, not as good, but hey, they got 4 movies. Yeah, 4 movies out of this franchise. So that's pretty good in my book, and Brendan really launched Brendan Fraser as an absolute star. And look at where Rachel Weisz is today. You know, her playing Evelyn. Look where she is today. You know, Oscar-nominated actress. Did she win an Oscar? I don't remember if she won the Oscar a couple years ago. She was in The Favorite. And then now she's in Black Widow, right? So she is huge now. She's all over the place. Brendan Fraser coming back a little bit. He is fantastic in Doom Patrol. If you have not watched Doom Patrol, watch that show. While we're on Doom Patrol, where are the Doom Patrol Pops, Funko? Come on. Get those out here. I need a Robot Man Funko. But I'm glad we got these here. So, like we said, we have Rick O'Connell. That is Brendan Fraser's character. He is the lead. Then we have Evelyn Carnahan, who is played by the wonderful Rachel Weisz. And then we have Impotent, and I do not remember the actor who played Impotent. I mean, he's behind all that makeup and stuff, so who could really recognize him anyway? But great character, great villain in the movie. But I'm glad that we were able to get the set, so let's get a closer look at them. We'll start off with Brendan Fraser's Rick O'Connell. He just looks great. I love the 90s Brendan Fraser hair. You know, everything that he's in, he had that great hairstyle, that flip back, so that was really great. But I'm really envious of the hair. I wish I had those full locks to be able to pull off something like that. But he looks badass. He has a sword in his left hand. Those suspenders, those in his outfit, really, his muscles are very accentuated there. Muscles popping out of that shirt with the V on the shirt there. But he looks great, ready to go adventure and explore. And, try to find that mummy. But, of course, things are going to go wrong in the end. And now he goes on the big adventure that now lasts 4 movies and goes to the Scorpion King and all of that. But this is a great pop. Really captures the essence of Rick O'Connell in this first movie. Next, we got Evelyn Carnahan, who is played by Rachel Weisz. So she actually has in her right hand a torch as if she is walking through one of the tombs, lighting the way. She has a great dress on like she does in the movie with the little black bow over around her collar and that long orange skirt and, the beautiful hair. The detail on the hair is done very, very well with the curls and all. It does look like this one does have a couple scuffs on it, which is a little unfortunate, but it's definitely still a great pop, and she is one of those great female leads. This movie really harkens back to the Indiana Jones, and that, dynamic between Rick and Evelyn definitely plays off of, what we saw out of Indiana Jones. It's not the same movie. No, I would still say Indiana Jones is definitely superior, but you could definitely see the similarities in what the filmmakers are going for. Now, Impotent is probably the coolest looking pop. Just look at all of the detail here. It actually kind of comes with a little bit of a stand. So the sand beneath him, which he's kind of curling around him while he's screaming. This one does look very, very creepy. Look at that drooping jaw. Look at those terrifying teeth. Oh my gosh, this could definitely give little kid nightmares if you show it to the wrong one. But like I said, the face drooping kind of had like that muddy mouth with his mouth drooping there. And then the cloth, the robe that he has, which is kind of sulking as well. This is definitely a very menacing pop. And, you know, really good contrast to Rick and Evelyn, since they have, you know, the weapon and the fire in their hands. Now you can kind of put them together as if they're going to go to battle, but this is definitely a really, really cool and menacing pop. So there's our look at the brand new set for The Mummy. I'm glad that Funko is going to go back and make some of these older movies into pops. I would love for them to continue to do that. You know, these 90s and early 2000s movies that haven't gotten a lot of love Funko-wise. They're finally able to get the license for it. And make what they call that evergreen content, where it's not necessarily something that's new, but they're able to go back and there's that big nostalgic following for it. So everyone's going to run to it. So I think these pops are, you know, doing pretty well so far. I saw a lot of buzz around them, especially when they first started hitting stores. I saw they started hitting Targets last week, and people were talking about it and buzzing on social media, on Twitter and Instagram. So I think they're going to do pretty well. So hopefully this means maybe we get some new pops. What if we get a Scorpion King pop? That would be a little weird. Hopefully the design on the Scorpion King pop would be much better than design in the movie. But who knows? Let me know what you guys think about these pops here for The Mummy. Were you guys able to pick them up? And then also, what other pops from either The Mummy or maybe some other older movie franchises that haven't gotten popified yet? What would you like to see next? Let me know in the comments down below here. And of course, also make sure you guys follow along with us, subscribe, hit that bell, and of course, hit that like button on this video. Help this get spread around. I very much appreciate it. But thank you guys so much for watching today. And as always, we'll see you again real soon.